Ladies and gentlemen, your next bout is a heavyweight contest over 8 rounds of 5 minutes each round, 2 falls, 2 submissions to decide. On my left, Pete Kerry of Salford. On my right, Abe Ginsberg of Manchester.
Thank you, Arthur Green. Yes, Pete Curry, or Pat Curry, is known in different rings under different Christian names, but I always call him Pete. A 16 stone 4 of him, there in his usual leotard, waiting for Abe Ginsberg in his usual helmet. But also leotard, of course, and black tights. Ken Lazenby the ref, 8 fives, 2 falls to decide.
Seconds away, round 1.
So Ginsberg, the one with the shiny black helmet and the sharp red and white starred leotard. Never seen that one before. But giving away quite a bit of weight here. In fact, very nearly 2 stone, Ginsberg. So it's Pete Curry of Salford, Lancashire. Back to canvas now. Pete Curry, his 16 stone 4 as Ginsberg 14 and a half. Ginsberg, such a good wrestler who never holds his cool for more than 2 or 3 rounds, most. Consequently, he's the most disqualified wrestler in the business, and he could be so good if he'd just keep to the rules. There's a perfect example of that inverted work, neatly operated and perfect. Double interlock. Bridge by Ginsberg, and holding it nicely with Curry's weight going down. Monkey climb, but the double interlock still on. Double leg Nelson attempt by Curry through the ropes. Nice leg trip by Ginsberg there as he goes for a double-handed wrist lever. Arm lock now to Ginsberg, but it didn't last. Head scissors counter.
1. Hold free. Slow. 1.
Full Japanese stranglehold, Ginsberg.
No.
Get it.
No.
Ginsberg getting his feet in between there to make sure that Curry can't get her out of this surfboard. There it is. Legs not really locked, but still the backbreaker is there. Tables turned exactly. Both trying to get that full Japanese stranglehold on the other. Cross press Ginsberg. Very little danger as early as round 1 from this.
Right, please. 1.
Ginsberg knows it, gives up. Great cross buttock by Curry. And the ground position side headlock to Curry now with 1 minute to go.
Curry.
Great whip, beautifully done. And again. Ginsberg too quick for him then. As he locks off the arm, goes for the opposite arm to turn his man back to canvas. He hasn't got too much time. 8 seconds. And Curry gets up at 2 each time. The shoulder blade comes off on the bell. Abe Ginsberg, my old friend, who takes every opportunity to either kick me from through the ropes or come out and half strangle me. He's done it so many times. I wonder if he's thinking of it now. The way he's looking at me, very possible, I would say. He doesn't like it, of course, when I say that he shouldn't be allowed to wear that helmet, and he shouldn't. I can never understand how referees allow him in the ring with that helmet on. It must give him a tremendous advantage for headbutts.
Seconds away, round 2.
Round 2, no score. 7 to go, 2 falls to the side. And it's Curry coming out now with that quick jump
5, 6.
onto Ginsberg's left leg. No wrestling hold, but just a weakener. Again, the step over leg lock. Jump into it. But this time he's holding on. Curry's hold winning at the moment. Figure 4 now to Curry.
Ginsberg. Keep it on, Curry. Keep it on. Keep it on.
Curry had hopes of a side surfboard then, but of course couldn't get even Ginsberg's 14.5 stone off the leg, despite his superior strength. Full Nelson Ginsberg.
No.
Curry trying to break it.
No.
Nicely the flying head scissors. Now there's a 14.5 stone man, a mid-heavyweight going for the flying head scissors. Not very usual, unless of course it's against his own weight. But to go against Curry at that height, not a bad effort by Ginsberg there.
No.
Ginsberg playing it really square at the moment, shaking hands and meaning it, agreeing to break.
No.
Side head chancery now, Ginsberg.
No.
Ginsberg, of course, the one in the black tights and the helmet. He's trying to hold on to Ginsberg, but the crook of the elbow in exactly the right place. Perfectly written. Nicely out, Curry. Good turn. Third time in this bout, Ginsberg has had Curry back to canvas to no avail so far. At least he's got in there. Less than a minute now in round 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Another unexpected butt to the stomach there.
2, 3, 4.
And over the top for a shoulder press just inside the ropes, but Ginsberg turning out of it nicely and didn't even bother to put his feet through the ropes to get the break. Most unlike Ginsberg that, but he's really playing it square here this afternoon. Just about 15 seconds to go. This double interlock will have to move to get to anything before the bell. Pete Curry from Salford, Lancashire, 16 stone 4. Very happy these days because he's got quite a family, as Pete. He's had 4 kids, and now he's made it 5 with a little daughter, which was just born last month to his wife, in the name of Claire Louise, and very full of this. The latest one is probably always the favorite for a time.
Seconds away, round 3.
Round 3, 6 rounds to go, no score. And Curry objecting to the helmet, and Ginsberg agreeing to remove it. I don't know if you heard that, but Ginsberg says there's a fellow at the back of the hole somewhere who fancies his chances. He can come in any time he likes. But in the meantime, Curry has objected to the helmet, so Ginsberg, for the first time ever, as far as I've seen, has decided to remove it. No sign of the fellow from the back of the hole, needless to say. Pretty firmly on, held by his right leg. Still got in there, but it's only acting as a weakener. No chance, really, of a full submission from there. Ginsberg finally realizing it and decides to release. Goes for the same leg, though, but a little too early. Again, that butt to the stomach by Curry. It's the second time he's timed a butte one of those.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh yes, Ginsberg too fast for him, then went right over the top nicely. Double leg Nelson, can he hold it? He has. Very neat move indeed. Abe Ginsberg in the third, the first fall.
In round 3, a flying leg Nelson off the ropes, the first fall to Ginsberg.
A perfect example there of the perfectly timed flying double leg Nelson. Over the top when the headbutt came low at him, over the top, and very quickly got the double leg Nelson on. And Curry didn't have enough time to do much about it, just caught in it, and the first fall to Ginsberg in the third.
Seconds away, round 4.
5 rounds to go, and Ginsberg leading the 2 stone heavier man, or almost 2 stone heavier, Pete Curry of Salford.
3.
Ginsberg, the one with the tights. Good drop, very good shot. He's dealing with 16 stone 4 of Ginsberg.
6, 7, 8.
Trying the same again, yes.
2, 3.
If only Ginsberg would continue wrestling like this and never lose his cool and go for that. This time Curry getting first, and a good backdrop by Curry. And over the top goes Ginsberg, very near the iron post there, if not at it.
2, 3, 4.
Oh, this time going over the top again, but Curry spots it and sidesteps. Another not too good landing for Ginsberg.
7, 8.
Clutch hold and a body slam. Cross press to follow. Curry, the equalizer in the 4th round.
In round 4, with a body slam and press, an equalizer to Pete Curry.
Yes, a good equalizer, but he'd weakened Ginsberg quite a bit with 1 or 2 moves first. Nevertheless, all credit to him for getting the equalizer so quickly, just a couple of minutes after he'd been scored against. 4 rounds to go now, and 1 fall each.
Seconds away, round 5.
The next score is it. Can Ginsberg give away 1 stone 11 pounds to Curry and still come out the winner? It's a great throw of Ginsberg's, that. Just how much weakening it's done this time. Leaving his arms free, keeping the arm lever on with his leg. He's sure that elbow joint stays right against. Trying for a submission now, Ginsberg. But notice how Curry can just touch those ropes with his right hand anytime he likes if he really is in trouble. There he is, laying it on. But I don't think he's going to get a submission from this. No, Curry managed to turn in towards the hold. And Ginsberg sees there's no point in continuing with that one. Taking a double arm from the front now, Curry. Dangerous landing for Ginsberg. Really tough looking suplex, and now Ginsberg for the first time looks like losing his cool away bet. But still using legitimate moves at forearm, perfectly okay. Ginsberg now for the double arm. Crossbar.
You?
No.
And back trying again that arm lever on Curry's right.
Oh! Get it! No, no, no. No. Oh!
Get it, volley, man.
No, no, no. No, no.
Say then.
No.
No.
No. No, no.
Still that arm lever really caught both Ginsberg's legs operating it until we said so, of course. Finally he goes on another tack.
Oh!
Get it.
Oh! No. No. No.
Double-handed wrist lever
No, no, no.
Ginsberg.
No, 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 no. Hey. No, no, referee, no. Stop.
Set up. You.
And using his right knee to effect again.
Oh, no.
Get it.
No.
Wrong.
Hey. 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 Hey.
1 minute left. Perfectly good forearm smash and perfectly good heel of the hand to the stomach before it. Low butt. But Curry attacking far too quickly then, and this could cause trouble now. Tempers flared a little then.
Fight.
10 seconds only in round 5.
7.
No.
Well, Abe Ginsberg, of course, always really wanted to be in the heavyweight bracket. He's never quite made it because 14-13 is the minimum on the heavyweight bracket, and he's 14-7. Has remained 14.5 stone for as long as we've really known him on the small screen. So he takes on the heavyweights just the same, but not in a catchweight bout. He goes up to heavyweight to do it. This, of course, any wrestler can do. He can go up to the weight above.
Seconds away, round 6.
Round 6, 3 rounds to go, 1 fall each. Curry versus Ginsberg, and it's Curry with a slam. A very quick one with a cross press to follow, and very nearly trouble for Ginsberg then. Just got out of it on 2. Curry coming out this 6th round as though he really means business. Flying head scissors attempt to try and throw him, mistimed it, but Curry very wisely went down with the hold. Great line and opposite arm lever, and it's, oh yes, a beautiful 3-1 by Ginsberg. Ginsberg the winner then on a submission. 1 fall and 1 submission to 1 submission from Curry. And the bigger man defeated this time.
Cobra strike submission hold gives Ginsberg the winning fall.